Hey everybody, this is an update video because there's no time to edit properly on the road. Here's Vanessa, and based on these beautiful surroundings, you can guess, maybe if you've been here before, where we are. This is the heart of Las Vegas at Caesar's Palace. Now, we've got to update you a little bit on the trip and how things are going. And the first thing I want to say is the obvious. Caesar's Palace might seem expensive for a 4-star hotel, but staying here cost $1 less than our campground tonight in Utah. So it's amazing how some of these are quite affordable. We were at the Luxor the night before, and the Luxor was how much total? $39.
Yeah.
So today we're driving to Utah, Zion National Park, and the car's doing fine. It's, I don't know, day 5 of the trip or so, something like that. How'd you like California?
California never disappoints.
And we saw the Ferris wheel. We had a Malibu for sunset, then we went to Santa Monica, rode the Ferris wheel, had some good sushi, and then...
Malibu.
Yes.
So Malibu, yeah.
Yep, and then we left California for Nevada. We got into Nevada pretty late, about 11 p.m. 22 miles per gallon on the first fill up, did some adjustments on the car, 21.7 on the second. Had to adjust timing a couple times because it's a little bit of trial and error. I'm trying to figure out a little bit of a misfire, but Ivy's doing fine. There's a vibration somewhere in the drive shaft, I think, at takeoff. It could be something else, but I really think the worst of the work is over, and now it's just time to enjoy the trip. What do you think?
Forgot to mention our new friends and David Copperfield.
We made some friends yesterday at the pool. I should say Vanessa did, because she's very sociable and people tend to gravitate towards that energy. A commercial airline pilot, corporate airline pilot and his flight attendant partner. And we spent 4 hours chatting in the pool. We were supposed to be on the road, but we just decided to befriend these two. And then
decided to stay an extra night, and
because
we were having such an incredible time.
And they got us...
And they offered to buy us tickets to see David Copperfield.
So we got to see a Vegas show in Vegas,
yeah,
per gratis. Is that the phrase?
All
For free.
gratis.
And it's just been a really cool stay. Actually, I've enjoyed Vegas a lot. I think you have too.
I love it.
Yeah. And so our next destination, Zion National Park. Zion is beautiful, apparently, in the photos. So we'll just get to explore a little bit of that. Some camping, but it is only 3 hours from Las Vegas, and Las Vegas is about 3.5 hours from Los Angeles. And then tomorrow will be a 10-hour drive to Denver. That's about 700 miles. Should just be kind of a straightforward, maybe boring day, but we're gonna be up in elevation, and I'm getting nervous about the carburetors. They're getting kind of rich around here. So car problems notwithstanding, the trip's going well so far.
We also went to Costco.
Vanessa had her first Costco experience. We took footage of all this stuff, so you'll be seeing it in a longer video, but like I said, there's not really a lot of time to sit and edit, and that definitely demands a lot of hours at the computer that I just don't have because we're moving from spot to spot. So I think we're gonna continue to update this way. Our fundraiser, last I looked, is 50% funded, which is really cool. That means that we're $1,500 for slow rolling, $1,500 for the road trip, and we're being frugal. We paid for one meal yesterday, and it was sandwiches. And today we got toast and coffee for breakfast. So we're just kind of living very cheap, but getting to enjoy a lot of the affordability that Las Vegas carries. Like these hotel rates, $39 for the Pyramid. It's kind of the entry-level hotel. You could stay, at your $500 suite a night at the Bellagio. But, even Caesar's Palace, getting to walk inside the casino has been really cool. What I think we should do is walk and talk and make our way out. Okay?
Sure.
So, is there anything else we need to update the people on?
Just my outfit of the day.
Okay.
I got this at Newport Jazz Fest a couple years ago.
Unfortunately, I've been in work mode, but you prepared for a vacation. I prepared for needing to repair the car on the road. So my list...
Dress for the job you want.
I've dressed for the job that I anticipated. I should have dressed more for a vacation. So, what else? Anything else? There's gonna be a lot of good stuff here. Grab your things and we'll...
I forgot to mention that my favorite part of California was getting to network. Roger, forgetting his last name.
Yeah, you met Roger Fritsch.
I met Dave Hunt. I
David
met
Hunt.
Sarah.
David Hunt is in love with
We
you.
had a little bit of a girls' night. That was awesome.
Girls' night with Sarah.
I met your brother and sister-in-law.
My brother. Yeah, we were busy.
Brett.
California was a bit of a blur.
Celebrated Brett's 21st birthday party. I met your old boss, Jack.
Maybe I shouldn't slide the rail, but it's awfully tempting. So you met basically my full circle of people, the roommates, the family, my friends. Yeah, we attended Brett's 21st birthday, and San Diego. We were down there visiting
Great.
baby nephew. Instagram, I'm posting every couple of days with updates on the adventure, how things are going. I just can't get over the scenery.
It's a shame I didn't bring my bikini.
Yeah, we spent 4 or 5 hours at the pool yesterday getting sunburned. Well, Vanessa, this is the reservation pool. It's amazing to me how social people have been. And, you know, I wasn't expecting to befriend anyone, much less go see a Vegas show. I do desperately need a haircut. It's just kind of getting to that point. I've been so focused on work. I'm in working mode, and then here we are trying to vacation. And I can appreciate all the beauty of Caesar's Palace. It's just become... It's hard for me to switch gears, you know. But I drove maybe 3 miles in the last day from one hotel to the other. We walked 6 miles of the strip, so from the Luxor, MGM Grand, Caesar's Palace, the Bellagio, Treasure Island. Vegas is cool. You feel like you've seen snippets of every city. There's a lot of Italian influence, you know, the Venetian. Treasure Island is something I haven't got inside of. New York is cool. Just, you know, there's free entertainment everywhere. Some of it's on the streets, some of it's in the hotels, and some of it is just the people you meet at the pools. We checked out of this one at 11 a.m. And I'm currently actually recording on Vanessa's iPhone. She's got a really, really stellar iPhone here. Okay, I think you're all caught up on the trip. We've got good fuel economy. The car's doing okay. It's really loaded down with a lot of stuff. Next road trip I take, it's not going to be so heavy. And I just want to say thanks for following along, and check out that fundraiser. I'll put the link in this video if you haven't seen it yet. It's basically a joint fundraiser between Slow Rolling and the Volvo Rescue, which has now become Ivy's grand adventure, or Ivy's big adventure, like Pee Wee Herman going across the country. We're even thinking about stopping at the Alamo. We'll see how time does, but tomorrow is, the day after tomorrow, when we get into Denver, I have a pit stop. We're gonna put the car up on a lift, change the U-joints, probably top off the transmission oil or change the transmission oil. And actually my overdrive switch is starting to stick a little bit, so I have to shake it when it's in 4th gear to get that overdrive engaged. 102 degrees today in the desert of Nevada. So unfortunately, as much as I'd like to spend another day relaxing by the pool, we have a destination, and it's ultimately going to be Gettysburg on the East Coast for the Volvo Club of America National Meet. They just sent the emails out this morning and last night of the itinerary for the show, and I'm really looking forward to meeting everybody. And then I feel like I can relax and enjoy my time on the East Coast. But who knew there was so much to see just a few hours from home? Okay. I keep losing Vanessa, but this is great. This is a cool hotel. My brother suggested it, so I'm really glad. And yeah, we're otherwise staying with friends and family. So, that's why we're in Vegas. We weren't planning originally to be in Vegas. It was going to be Portland, Wyoming, and then Utah diagonally. But we did Vegas because we had to be held up a little bit with some of those mechanical issues on the car. We had a couple of tune-up days at David Hunt's place, where Vanessa got to hang out with Dave, and we worked on his car a little bit and a lot on Ivy, and then we took some photos with the 1900 as well. Instagram at Mr. David Bello. I've got pictures of all that stuff that'll be posted up pretty soon. And any parting words? I'm ready to wrap it up.
I don't know.
What's your favorite part of the trip so far?
Just meeting people.
Yeah.
Experiencing the local cultures. My favorite part of traveling is always meeting people, seeing how people live,
Yeah.
and just the spontaneous nature of our travels.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll update you in a couple of days.